From the Midtown to the Midwest, thousands of workers for Boeing at 3 of the company's locations voted to authorize a strike. CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul watching this one closely on a Monday for us. Shanelle, good to see you.
Hey, Reed, good to see you too. So we know that strike is happening at a couple of different facilities, one in St. Louis, one in St. Charles, Missouri, and the third in Muscatine, Illinois. Now, workers there were told we're walking off the job at midnight Central Time, and the union is saying, Reed, that we're talking about 3,200 workers who are striking. These workers build fighter jets. They voted to reject a modified 4-year labor agreement with Boeing, and that deal, important to mention, included a 20% wage increase over the course of 4 years. Union leaders had actually recommended approving this earlier offer. They called it a landmark agreement. They said that it would essentially improve medical, pension, and overtime benefits. Boeing is saying, though, it was prepared for this strike, that it has a contingency plan in place with those non-striking employees for now. And for their part, those striking workers have said, look, we are prepared to be out there. We're prepared to be out on the picket line as long as it takes to get these kinds of demands met. Here's more from one person who was picketing last night who spoke with our local reporter on the scene.
I will be out here on my shift every day until the new contract is offered and we ratify a new one.
And are you feeling hopeful? Do you have much faith at the current moment?
No, I do not. I am betting that this is going to be a long strike. It's nerve-wracking because I don't know where my income's going to come in for the time being. I mean, some of us are going to have to go find second jobs, and hopefully you can find second jobs and make ends meet.
And Reed, this comes at a time when there's been some growing scrutiny around Boeing. You know, we've heard from critics and some lawmakers who've accused the company leadership of trying to cut corners to try to raise profit margins.
Well, from Boeing to Boston, and this time a different set of workers, employees of Republic, which is a waste management company that is known all over the United States. They just voted to continue their strike. What does that mean for people? Because the last time we saw this happen, we saw a lot of trash pile up in American cities.
That's exactly what's happening once again, Reed. This is going to mean that 14 cities and towns across Massachusetts will not have their garbage and their recycling picked up for now. Those unionized trash collectors have been striking for more than a month now. This started July 1st, and just yesterday they voted to continue that job action. The sticking points here in these negotiations include wages and health insurance. They want to see some more benefits on those two issues.
All right, Shanelle Kaul, great to see you. Hope to see you back.